All right, we are live. I did do a bit of grinding today, so we are damn near level fucking 50. Eventually, I'm going to cheat that. Probably tomorrow. And just get all of this opened up. Alright, so Norende Village is good. I've done nothing with the mini games. And I've just been doing so much grinding. I've been working on getting everybody's jobs up to level 9. And that will certainly take a while. Let's go ahead and get you be a ranger. Let's mix it up a little bit. Make you be a spell fencer, why not? Yeah, I got everybody to level 10 freelancer for the JP up there, which is an extra 20% job points. And that just felt really important. Have you be a time mage. Why not? And then... two spell... Nah, not two spell fencer. I'll have you work on being a Knight. Okay. Alright, that should be fun. Operation Norende Rises. I wonder how long it will take until Norende is whole again. Am I really up to the task of building it all up again? There's no use in getting impatient. The first step is to decide upon your building priorities. Knowing what needs finishing first is key to budgeting your time wisely. That was surprisingly helpful, Ring a Bell. Of course, it's the same principle as dating multiple women at once. Murgurger. I take it back. You're a pig, Ring a Bell. But what do I prioritize first? One can never be too prepared when it comes to healing items. Prepare an item. Perhaps an item shop would be a prudent choice? Don't you mean armor? I feel like our defenses are a bit thin. What better defense than a good offense? I vote weapons instead. They all sound tempting. Better keep thinking on what we need the most. Alright, and then I did go into here earlier. Realized that was a mistake and had to reload. Here's why.
I'm sorry, are you? They were certainly in a hurry.
Looks like they dropped something.
Let's have a look.
That isn't yours. You oughtn't.
No, I oughtn't. And good thing I did.
Why? What does it say?
Rose to strike Northern Hideaway. Warn them to flee at once.
What? Rose. The Blood Rose Legion.
Let's hurry north, to the hidden village.
To the hidden village. Oh. Those are pretty intense. What do we have? Right now, just something that nullifies poison. I think the increase in defense right now is probably worth it. Alright, let's go ahead, offer a save. Wait a minute, there's still a side thing in here? Oh, there is.
Just what are these techniques? I stewed on it all night and came up blank. Next time I see that red character, I'm getting a demonstration, one way or another.
Okay. That was interesting. There's still something in here. Maybe it's at night. Alright, let's wait until nightfall. Oh, also, I should check everybody's abilities. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. I guess that's fine too. What if instead we have you also be a black mage? Or a summoner? Yeah, why not also well... Yeah, fuck it, why not? Or get him to hit puberty. That's funny. Welcome, welcome, Monkey Zone. Nah, we'll do Black Mage for now. Okay, that's fine. That works for me. Alright, let's wait until night. And then see if we can get that, sub-scenario going. Kind of wish there was a clock. And kind of wish we could zoom in. Oh man, there's so many asterisks in this game. Here we go. Oh. Oh.
More. Need more.
It's late for a lady to be wandering about. Shall I walk you home?
It wasn't enough. The hairpin, the dye. I used them. Used them both. But it's not enough. More. I need more. I can be prettier. Have to be. He laughed. Laughed his smug laugh as he said it. I'm a secret beauty potion. But it wasn't enough. It's not enough. Red hair left. Left the basement. None of it lasts. Potion wasn't enough. Basement. So dank. I woke up and screamed.
Oh.
More! I need more!
I was wondering why it was so quiet.
What do you make of all that?
I pride myself on understanding women, but she had even me at a loss.
I was like, why is it so quiet? It's because I turned it down when I was grinding earlier. I can't remember if we are actually going to get into a fight with this guy. So the confusion that we need to worry about. I think it is confusion. Okay.
Hey, isn't that the...
Come, we're following him. I intend to see this so-called technique for myself.
Why do I have to come?
So exhausted. I didn't sleep a wink. Someone, give me a lap to lie in. Need sleep.
Huh. Well, okay. Is it daytime again? It is. Guess we're waiting for night yet again. Go ahead and offer a save for all of the exposition. Riveting. Okay, here we go.
Hey, isn't that the...
Come, we're following him. I intend to see...
Why do...
You look positively ragged. Still obsessing over what that red fellow said?
There's something about him. Something shady. We tailed him, and he just vanished.
Sure you didn't just botch the attempt? I'm sure you're an old hand at chasing skirts, but you've no talent for tracking middle-aged men. Right. This looks like a woman's job. He seems the type to leave a trail of broken women behind him. I'll judge him for myself.
Don't. Please. I don't want you going near him. Just the thought of you and him.
I'll thank you not to fantasize. Besides, have some faith. Do I seem the type to fall for a washed-up philanderer? I'll just put on a little act and see what his game really is.
But how?
Well, first...
Is that... It's the one from the Sage's collection.
The Bravo bikini, wasn't it? I didn't realize Adia had it.
One glance can tell you it doesn't fit. Clearly, the woman is fearless.
Are we sure this is wise? It might attract the wrong attention.
I told her to scream if anything happens. We have to trust her.
Hey, they're gone!
But I didn't hear a peep, let alone a scream.
In any case, we have to find her.
Have a look at this. Something is caught between the paving stones.
It's a scrap of the bikini. A hidden passage, then? I knew it! That explains the disappearing act. Agnes, follow me! And don't leave my side, no matter what.
Why do you say that?
Women are fickle beasts.
again?
Well, are we going in? I don't see the red man down here.
Secret passages and now this?
What is all this? It's all machines and laboratory tools. And row after row of those vials.
There! Idea!
She's breathing. Knocked out, but otherwise fine, thankfully.
All these women left here unconscious. We have to free them from this place.
Ah, but that would put me in quite the bind.
It's the old red man!
Now that is unfortunate. Red is a fine nickname, but you've gone and butchered it.
I'll ask this once. What have you done to Idea?
Ha! I gave you fair warning, boy. Said I'd have her in my pocket, didn't I? I'm telling you, it's all in the technique and the technology. Take that device there. So it churns out a little toxin called Pheromore, see?
Toxin?
As in poison, yes. Follow along. You mix Pheromore with Nidafix. And this cologne is born. Give it a little spray around the collarbone. Can't imagine the stuff is good for you, but my, is it effective. Any woman within arm's reach falls for me. Guaranteed. A slave to my every word. So yes, there's a chemical technique to start.
Why do this? To attract women? Why imprison them here then? What are you really after?
Simple. The Red always has his eye out for women that might prove useful. Ladies in the right places to help me climb my way to the top. Once I spot them, it's just a matter of making them fall for me. That part's easy. Then they do my work for me, whatever I say. Recruitment technique? Check.
That's it then? All this for some lazy ambition?
Now, don't get ahead of yourself, boy. What goes into that machine there? Ah, the women. It extracts the toxins from the seduced women to make cologne to seduce more women. Rinse, repeat. There's a fine technique for bringing down a nation.
What? You can't. Who are you?
Hush, darling. Red still has the floor. Now, I never forget a lady's face. Ever. It's my gift. I knew yours in an instant. Imagine my surprise seeing not one, but two golden geese trundling along behind you. How you saw them as anything but an opportunity, I'll never know. Were I in your shoes, boy, I'd use every trick of the trade to make them fall for me. Once they're in love, they're yours. You've won. For women are creatures of emotion, my friend. Bar wench or Grand Duchess, a gal in love will give anything, do anything for the man she loves.
And her wishes, her identity, these mean nothing to you?
Does a carpenter care for the wishes of his hammer? Tools ill have need of identities. Regardless, your capture will be my ticket to riches and glory, and I thank you for that. A traitorous runaway and a wanted witch. I can think of no two finer instruments.
He's Eternian. Are you with the Legion?
Quiet in the back, thank you. Where was I? Ah, yes. Techniques for getting ahead. Use every tool in reach till it crumbles to dust. That's how a man succeeds. A dandy.
A man who would call a woman his tool is no man. My friends will suffer no further insults.
Since you're clearly incapable of managing my nickname, let's make this formal. I am captain of the Eternian Forces Blood Rose Legion, Red Mage Fiore de Rosa.
And, you're about to get your ass kicked, bud. That was a lot of exposition. This is probably not the best time to switch up everybody's stuff. That's okay. Oh, we do have regen. Okay. Alright. $20,000 HP. Let me turn down the speed there. Forgot about that. Charm. Oh, that's different from Confuse. Okay. Okay. Hold on. You are weak to nothing. But we might as well try these out. One fire, one blizzard, one thunder, and then just an attack. Kira on everyone. Excellent. Oh, that was kind of cool. Okay, you have Dread. We don't have any... We do have something to get rid of Dread. Here's the speed belt. We don't need to do that. I mean, go ahead and endure then for a minute. Okay. Will Asuna rid everybody of this, I wonder? It will. Good. And right back to it. Okay. This is getting a little hairy. Was that even worth... Did that apply all of the elements to the attack? That I'm not too sure. I don't think we need to worry about that. No, it just switched to typing, I see. Is Bit still lightning? That's fine. Wait, nobody has Dread anymore? Okay, that's good. Oh. Oh, fuck me. Alright. Do we have anything for Dread? I'm trying to think. I was hoping we'd have Stop or Silence. Reflect would be kind of cool, too. Okay. It's maybe not the best. Wait, hold on. What am I doing? God damn it. Maybe we just don't worry about that then. Maybe we just live with the dread. I mean, okay. We can do this. It's just going to be a little difficult if he does decide to start spamming Kira. We don't have Reflect. Alright. I wonder. That's rough. Hold on. Okay, I don't think we're going to win this one. Do I want to try summoning a friend? Not really. Need something to stave off dread. That revenge too. I think I gotta run this out until we're dead. Alright, let's see if this works. That did not work. Well, we need to hurry up and fucking die anyway. Great. I'm trying to think. Anti-magic would work pretty well, I think. Oh, yeah, absolutely. I'm also coming in with several jobs that are level 1. Like, I don't think I can run. No. And I can't just, like, quit. Yeah, and we're level 49. I also don't have my abilities really, or support abilities set up for a boss fight either. I've really come in here just wholly, unprepared.
Since you're clearly incapable of managing my nickname, let's make this formal. I am Cat Red.
What was that? A time slip? What? What was that? Hold on. I'm trying to hit escape. It's not working. Alright, alright. I'm gonna have to kill it and then start over again, or else we're gonna be here for another 15 minutes in this fight. And I'll try and... either level stuff up at level 26. Well, good for them. Good for them. The ranger wasn't any help. Abate lightning, that would be a good one. I don't know how... or if magic triggers revenge. Oops. Time Mage was kind of useless. Spell Fencer wasn't so bad, but I wasn't quite sure what I was doing there. Merchant might be a good one. What does BP drink? Oh. Spend your level times 50 Eeg. Okay. Make an enemy buy a recovery item from you at 2.4 times the selling price. Huh. Your level times 50 Peak to deal damage. You know, Merchant might be it. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, see, there's even some abilities there that I don't have. I want to try something, though. Yeah, that's exactly it. We're gonna pay to win this time. Let's go to abilities. Hey, what is White Knight again? Oh, okay. Alright, we're gonna leave that then. We're going to leave that. Okay, so Confuse was not it. It was Charm that he uses. Okay, we don't have that. We only have one Thunder Charm. Okay. Well, let's just raise everybody's base defenses. I think that's about... Yeah. Yeah, there's a much better setup, though, that we will get to. And it'll be absolutely fucking crazy when we do. And it's part of why I'm, grinding everyone.
Hey!
Alright. Let's go. We've already been here. Where did it go? Where did they go? Who knows where they went? Yes. Now I gotta wait for nightfall again. Oh. Nope, never mind. This is the second time. Come on, come on. There's the piece of bikini. Oh yeah, and I had plenty of time. I got several classes on each of them to 9 today. I mean, I guess I could have went and got them all to 6 instead, but eh. I didn't think I would have this much of an issue with Rosa.
Since you're clearly incapable
And I
of
shouldn't
managing,
have this
let's
much of an
try at
issue
Red.
with the other side quests that we have going on here. Alright, let's just try it. Wait. Oh, it's right there, takeover. Just realized this might not work because it might be job level. Nope, it's level. How much to make this go away? That's funny. Perfect. Got the Red Mage Asterisk. The Red Mage casts black and white magic spells up to level 4. Gain EP at various times. Can use any weapon fairly well. Specialty of Revenge, Chop Command of Black-White Magic. Okay. Good all-arounder that kicked my ass until I kicked its.
Then what? In the end, he went to all these lengths just to use women?
Have to wonder whether a more direct approach might not have been more effective.
Look here, at these papers. I imagine they're his writing.
Reports? They're awfully thick.
Thank you for coming to my rescue, all of you. I was careless.
Ringabel led the charge the whole way. Direct your thanks at him.
Thank you, Ringabel. You're squarely on the white as the driven snow list for today.
Appreciated. Come to think of it, that suit is the wrong size for you. You're liable to...
Excuse me? Just what is that supposed to mean?
Why are you upset? It's a simple fact that the size isn't...
Ugh! I'm moving you to my dead to me list.
God damn it, ring a bell. Ring a bell's worry. I'm so glad to see you are safe, Edea. Sorry to have worried you like that. What I can't figure out is why all of those women would fall for that man's tricks. Indeed, I would have refused that old degenerate out of hand. Young degenerates aren't much better. Ring-a-Bell wouldn't stop going on about technique. Oh, but it was Ring-a-Bell who was the most concerned for you. And it was Ring-a-Bell who was the most flustered when you disappeared, Edea. And he only got angry at the Red Mage because of you, you know. I guess you're right. I suppose he's white today, then. Why? Does he have days when he's black? Well, say, Anyas, what do you think of Ring-a-Bell? What do I think of him? Oh no, I didn't mean it like that. I mean it like what? What I mean is, he's mutton-headed, lecherous, and lacking all social graces. But every once in a while... Did somebody call my name? Or were you just gossiping about me? Remember, I'm always there for you, even when you don't want me. Ew, creepy. And no, we didn't mention your name. Now go away. Fun. Interesting they left us here. and nothing to interact with. All right. Well, let's get back to where we were to try and bump up these jobs a bit, yeah? What do we have you as? A spell answer. And we should be strong enough here that this won't be too much of an issue. Unless I go straight for another boss. Which is possible. You know what? Let's make you the red mage. Okay. Wrong button. Revenge has a 25% chance to increase BP by 1 when taking damage. Poison damage does not trigger this ability. Interesting. Raise the BP by 1 when evading an enemy attack. That's really good to know. HE's okay. Interesting. Yeah. When sustaining a status ailment. Oh, so you can get that as a support ability too. When you have negative BP, that's crazy. That's going to have some really interesting interactions. Okay. Ability. That'll be fine for now. That'll be fine for now. That'll be fine for now. Okay. Cool. Let's run with that then. Do we need to heal? No, of course we don't. Alright, so now we have a tactic for other fights that I fail so horrendously at. And this might get a little obnoxious, but just for the sake of getting some level ups here. Job levels, I mean, specifically. Yay! Let's get some fights. That's right, just smack him. Boy, that JP up ability is fucking awesome. This is what I did today for about 2 hours. Just killing shit, leveling shit up. God, those bows are really powerful. Ooh. 3 of these guys. The hardest part was getting everybody to level 10 Freelancer for the JP up. Witherwood. I forgot we are in a new area. We gotta scan some stuff. Catamount. Interesting. Nice. Not unscathed, though. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What the fuck was that, controller? That was weird. Okay, good. Well, that was a lot. Guess I'm gonna have to grind here. That is a lot more BP per fight than what I was usually getting out in the fields. Or JP, sorry. Look at that, level 4 already. Once I get to level 5, I'll turn the encounter rate down. And then, before we go into this next boss, I'll get everybody back to the jobs that I know they work well with. Well, that looks different. Killer Scorpion. Okay. It's in the bug family. Who'da thunk? Who'da thunk? Murder it needs. $500 peak. Beautiful. Not entirely sure what that was. Poor Ring a Bell is dead. We don't have raise. There we go. I guess the Catamounts have a one-hit kill move. Oh, Ring a Bell, you're behind a little. That sucks, bud. That's alright, we'll catch up here. Alright, there is enough of that. Let's get Edea back to Evers and Night. Yes. You were a freelancer, but I think you'll actually be good as something else. Maybe a thief. Let's make you a black mage. And then you were a monk. I think monk will be fine. Monk will be fine. All right. Interesting. That is not a bad idea. You know what? We don't often use Ring a Bell's abilities anyway. We might as well. Slaney, that's fine by me. Let's have a merchant just as a backup, like guaranteed hard hitter. And then you can stay with white magic. Yeah. Okay. I am okay with that. Okay. Then let's turn down... That was the wrong one. Let's turn you down. We can actually get somewhere and do something. Oh. Where'd that other way go then? Aeolian bow. Sure. Who's using a bow? There you go. Oh, that's kind of a cool looking bow. Alright, well now I gotta go the other way first. God damn, Tiz put in fucking work there. Sleep Blade. Ooh. Except nobody uses blades here. Maybe Adia could. Causes sleep rarely. Yeah. Why'd you switch to the tomahawk? Alright, I'm not understanding that. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I don't know how well a Sleep Blade's gonna work if we're immediately attacking that same enemy again. $1,000 pig. Oh, 2 Dagons. Oh wait, this is a thief. Maybe we can open this chest finally. Wouldn't that be kind of cool? No. Maybe it's a thief ability that we need to equip. Aha, okay. Let us rest in a tent. Then we'll save. And presumably we're going to have some sort of encounter. Don't know what kind of that assailment will be coming up against. Oh, this is... Okay, I know what Asterisk we're getting.
Good. It looks like we're in time.
Is something wrong?
Gather your families and run! This place will soon be attacked!
What? No way! It's the truth! Now hurry! You've gotta be kidding me!
This is no time to be laughing.
But it's too funny! How could you fall for it so easily? What? Hurry, girls! Send word to the Valkyrie!
To think so simple a snare would work on the infamous Vestal.
What's become of the people of this village? You didn't...
Gone, and not by my hand. This place was deserted. Though I cannot say whether the original inhabitants left alive or dead. Agnes Oblige, Vestal of Wind, you will come with me.
We won't let that happen.
Einherja.
Do not resist. Running is futile as well. You're perfectly surrounded.
Einherja!
You've not been given leave to speak, Edea.
Friend of yours?
Why are you doing this? This isn't...
I've warned you not to speak.
I'm afraid I cannot keep silent. Agnes is my friend.
Yes. I've heard all about you, Edea. Traitor to your homeland. Ally to that monster. Alternus begged me to talk sense into you. He was beside himself.
He's not. Alternus has nothing to do with this.
You and I learned the sword under the same master. We shared a vision, a dream. We swore our blades to the service of Eternia, and pledged to fight for her future. Yet here you stand, a traitor.
I had to.
To free mankind from thraldom before the crystals. To create a new world where all can live in peace. These are the tenets of the Grand Marshal's philosophy. The same that you denied when you betrayed your homeland and spat in the face of your father. Why, Edea?
I knew nothing before. I was innocent. Ignorant. But no longer. I've seen the world with my own eyes. Judged right from wrong for myself. And now I can say with all confidence, you are wrong. All of you. The Council, the Forces, the Legion, None of you are making people's lives better. You burn cities down, bleed people dry for money. One atrocity after another.
You mean to deny your own father? Just like that?
Yes. I don't understand what he's thinking. I can't accept it.
What have you been looking at this whole time? The Vestal's illusions?
I know what I've seen. I'll let no one deny it, not even you.
This is my final warning. Return to your father's side, Adia.
I cannot. I won't. I can never go back to the Eternian forces.
The Grand Marshal's orders were to eliminate any obstacle.
Father!
Your words have made this clear. You are an obstacle before me, Adia. I'll not hold back. Your treason ends now!
And we are in it with a lot less exposition than before. My god. Alright, 20,000. I think we got this. I don't think we will need to worry too much about gaming the mercantile class. Really? Okay. Alright, Adia, what do you got? Let's actually... you were weak to none. Let's just do a fire up for now and see how that works. Okay, the Invigorate, and then attack next turn is a no-go. Alright. Are you defaulting? You're not. What if we just hit Dragon? Okay. Alright, so everybody's still shelled. I like that little tink. Alright, so that shield bash was pretty fucking useless. I think that was alright. The other move is actually stronger. Oh, wow. Her physical defense must be, yeah, incredible. That's what's going on here. So really we need Adia. Well, Adia's not really going to be doing much, is she? That's fine. We do have her special. Wonder how long that lasts. Actually, hold on. Let's not do that this time. Let's just attack for now. I guess we could have raised our own crit rate. Do we cast Protect on everybody? Or do we just default? I think we just default for now. Because default reduces damage by half. Yeah, that would have been a waste. Okay. Damn it, he went first.
This decides it.
Alright, we're gonna take a risk with Ring-a-Bell then. Spirit Barrier. Okay, interesting. Yep, okay. Interesting. I think that's taking away her MP right now. Yeah, her HP did stay the same. Okay, interesting. suspect we just need to drain all of her fucking MP then, yeah? I know, right? Valkyrie, indeed. Oh, here we go. And then that's going to be so much more than 180 JP because of that 20% increase. Yes, Valkyrie Halberd. Yeah, right? I didn't even have that class at the time. I guess I went about the subquest out of order than other people. The Valkyrie launches hit-and-run leaping attacks, skilled at powerful BP attacks, favors spears, specialty soulmates, job command, acrobatics. That one's going to be a fun one to level up.
You've grown stronger.
Nymeria.
Why do you weep? You've bested me. Be proud.
I never wanted.
Adia, hear me now. My final request. Meet with him. With your father. Face to face. No more intermediaries. Look at him. Look at him, and you'll see it. What he seeks. I know.
I will. I swear it to you.
Good. That's good. My sisters, you've come to guide me.
And now we're running around right after that. It's a little bit of tonal whiplash there. Yeah, indeed, Monkey Zone. We shall face him, absolutely, at some point. I can't remember exactly when that happens in the story, but boy, do we take him on. And just like that, that's over. That's done. Is there anything that I want to do? No. I will level up jobs, probably offline. Unless I really just want a nothing stream going on at some point. Fucking Ring a Bell crit in there for fucking 1700 fucking damage. God damn. Yeah, I can't remember exactly what the Grand Marshal wants. I know they're all about anti-crystalism, and they hate the crystals. But that aside... Oh? It was such a long time ago. Long time ago from when I last played this game. Oh, damn. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. that's a really good point, yeah. Crystals did balance, yeah, okay. They did balance the world. Let me finish my thought. Okay. Oh, over here. Okay, we're finally getting on with some story. How about that? I know there's a lot of side questing going on, and without spoiling anything, this will make later parts of the game go by faster. Twilight Ruins. Anxiety. Is something wrong? Do you remember the girl who won at the festival? Sure, the little one, right? I have no interest in little girls. There's nothing sexy about a twig that's yet to bud. I can't imagine how she won. I don't think Adia was asking for all that. I could swear I've seen her somewhere before. I just can't place where. What a weird thing to say, Ring a Bell. Weird thing to say, my guy. Oh, I remember this dungeon, kinda. Yes, there will be a ton of backtracking. Oh, you are an enemy. Weak to ground. Interesting. God, I love this game so much. The music, the atmosphere, I love its stylization. It's got so much charm. The character development. I don't remember thinking any of the areas were too long, right? Oh, it is just another mini tour. There was one part where I was really confused. For a while, actually, but we will get there. We will get there. And you will see why I was confused. Okay. $50 Peeg. Aqua Lantern, we haven't... Okay, yeah, we have not. We haven't scanned it. Ooh, that hurt a little bit. Zeus's Wrath. That sounds like a lightning grenade. Ooh, pardon me. I'm sorry you heard that. Those are ugly as shit. Demon kind. Interesting. Oh, it's the time mage that has the ground. Right, okay. I wish I could Asuna everybody. There we go. I'm glad Dread is not persistent. Oh. Damn. Birch bow. Boy, even with the counter rate of 50%, it still feels like I run into a lot of enemies. Hermes sandals. Alright, we got a boat and some sandals to look at. Doesn't that sound fantastic? A bow deadly against demon kind and flyers. Okay. We'll try it. That raises agility. Ah, that could be useful, because the red mage does have an ability where if you evade an attack, you gain BP. Alright, you attack. The only non-demon thing there is good job. Was that 2K from Ring a Bell? Let me do... Hold on. Hmm. Interesting. I do wonder how to unlock those chests. Alright, who's my guy? That was 2K from Ring a Bell. Insanity. Obtained a turbo ether. I like these puzzles too. They're not too intense. I don't think they're incredibly easy. I mean, these ones kind of are. Let's be real. You're not gonna sit here for 10 minutes scratching your head. Alright, noted. Those things are hard to kill. Dark Charm. Dark Charm? Does that protect against dark? A charm that suppresses dark. Feels very telling.
Agnes! Olivia! Oh, thank goodness! Thank goodness! I've been so worried. I had no idea where you were, if you were safe.
And I am sorry. I've been on the run, hiding in one corner of Florum or the next.
Since the day the darkness took the crystals?
Darkness? You speak of what happened a few weeks ago? No, I've been a fugitive for longer. Years now.
What? But I don't... Whatever for?
Florum maintains a show of stability and peace, but it's been home to harsh persecution. Crystallists are rounded up. Any who struggle are killed. I nearly joined them more than once.
Persecution? At whose hands?
Any under the banner of the Bloody Rose. The fields have run red since the day they appeared.
The Blood Rose Legion.
I thought to smuggle the faithful to safety, but I am one woman alone.
I too nearly died by the hands of the Duchy in Kaldisla.
I feared as much. I know not the cause of the violent hate they bear us, but it exists. But come, seeing you again like this is a happy occasion. We've both survived. In truth, I had begun to doubt such a reunion would ever come to pass.
Have you had some cause to lose hope?
The Vestal of Fire is dead. I heard it from a member of the Blood Rose Legion.
Are you certain? Oh, this is terrible!
No! Then that means you two are the only ones still able to awaken the crystals!
Awaken? What does she mean? And what is she?
Don't eye me like I'm some kind of monster! I'm a Christ Fairy!
Olivia, we Vestals are the only ones able to dispel the evil shadow spreading over the land. And to do that, to fill the great chasm, all 4 crystals must be awakened.
I see. In my seclusion, I had no idea. You fought so hard, Agnes. How my little crybaby friend has grown. I've cried enough as well. The task ahead was insurmountable alone, but together... We can do this. I cannot hope to lead anyone by continuing to flee. Those believers who remain need comfort, hope, and the world needs our aid. I'm coming with you, Agnes.
Olivia, thank you. I'll be tenfold braver with you at my side.
Then let us begin at the Temple of...
Your little game of hide and seek is at its end.
Who?
That little girl took the festival crown. Why is she here?
Could it be we were followed?
The witch, Victoria. I remember now. She sits upon the Council of 6, leaders of the Eternian forces.
What?
You Vestals have run quite out of hand at late. I shall see your running ends here.
Look out! Agnes!
No! Olivia! It was me! That was meant for me!
It was meant for the both of you. How irritating.
Olivia! Please, no! Olivia!
Let this be a nightmare.
Be careful. The witch is a greater foe than we can hope to defeat.
Oh, bother.
Another?
You're late, Victor. I started without you.
So you have. Our purpose was to be the capture of the Vestals. But I fear you've overdone it. Not that it especially matters.
You know how I detest holding back. Temperance is so dull. They're like little dolls. One good twist and up pops their head.
You are ever demanding of your toys, Victoria.
Oh boy. I thought this was much later in the game. Fuck me. Yes, this is exactly why you don't stand around just gawking at villains. Okay, alright. Hold on. Let's see if we can mug them. I'm trying to remember which one we need to take down first. Okay. We are not going to be able to silence her, are we? 1,000 damage? Okay, maybe this is a fight we're meant to lose. Fuck me.
They've been apart half a lifetime. And just finally, have you no humanity?
Victor, were we to bring back the Vestals, plural?
No, Victoria. We were charged with securing only one.
Then I think I'll go ahead and kill the Wind Vestal. Yes, that sounds rather lovely.
Okay. Okay. Oh my god, that physical and magic attack is fucking bonkers. Okay. This is doomed, so let's just... They weren't carrying
It is
anything.
my father's orders. It's the Grand Marshal's girl. I was too distracted by the Vestals to notice. Has my father truly performed such brutality all this time? Quiet your wailing. He was calm enough when he cast you off.
Indeed, I see no issue with terminating her here.
That sucks. Okay, poison's a thing. What am I doing? Okay, that's really fucking rough. I don't think there's anything we can do here.
grow bored, Victor.
Then, shall we conclude?
Erase all but the water vessel. The rest?
Victoria? Victoria! Of course, it would have to be now. I fear we must adjourn. My apologies.
Did we win? No. They let us go?
Olivia! Please, hold on. You can't! Why did you? We'd only just met again.
You are always quick to tears. I need to keep close watch. I'm sorry. As you say, we just... after so long. Please, I leave my duties to you. Awaken the water crystal.
I can't. I need you, Olivia. I can't do this alone. I can't do this.
You can. You will. I know. You can. Only you. Only.
Olivia, open your eyes. Please, open your eyes. You're the only one. My only friend. Don't leave me. Please, don't leave. I need you. Olivia.
Why did this have to happen? It's not right!
It's too cruel. It feels like my heart's been torn up into ribbons. It's too sad. But where do we go from here? You're the only Vestal left, Agnes. Can you do it? I'm so sorry to ask this of you now, but there's no other way. So I'm asking you, awaken the 4 crystals before the world is swallowed completely. It's what Olivia wanted. She said you could do it. Only you. So please, save this world, Agnes.
Olivia lies dead because of me. The same as the acolytes of the Temple of Wind, the night the darkness struck. Why do they all hurry to leave me so? Why is it always me left behind? They're all leaving. Everyone I ever knew. Vanishing forever. Why am I even...
Agnes, I don't know the words to comfort you. But I want to say this at least. You have us. Always.
I will do it. There's no one else left.
Oh man, my heart. My heart. Agnes's anguish. By the way, I did think that was a little too monkey zone, but I didn't want to interrupt. Anyway, Agnes is beyond downhearted. I wish I knew what to say to her. It's my fault. I should have remembered who Victoria was sooner. The two Vestals shared a bond closer than I can begin to imagine. For now, we'd best just give her space. Ooh. Alright, I'm gonna... Jesus fuck. We'll just go to sleep right here. What does this do? Returns you to the dungeon entrance. Okay. First time I've used one of these. Am I going the right way? Oh, right, we're going to the temple. Oh, man, okay. Hold on. What did we get from Victoria and Victor? It was an amulet and something else. Force armlets, okay. Grade metal armlets that raise mind. Interesting. Beautiful amulet that raises intelligence. Okay. Right, but what do you do? Attack power... Magic attack power, right. Magic defense, I see. Alright. Oh, I pressed the wrong button there. My B. Okay. I don't care about my AI friends. Unlike some people, I don't think they're actually alive. Hear about those people who think they're dating their AI companions?
Wait! Something isn't right.
The air is charged. It's totally different from before.
Look, there, in the crystal. Rusalka! That's Rusalka, purveyor of doom!
It's the same as the last time.
We can't awaken the crystal until we're rid of the beast, Agnes! Then I have no choice. I must do this!
Ooh, I could use some abate water here. $30,000. Okay, weak to lightning makes sense. Good. Okay. Do I even need to do anything aside from just attack? Maybe mug? Which I probably should have been doing for a minute. Let's also just unload since we're doing so little damage. Is that gonna be... No. No. As monk job, that won't be worth it. I think we can Hidden Dragon. Alright, I'm going to be doing a little eating here for a moment.
We're ready to begin the rite. All set, Agnes? I'll go over the process for the ritual once more, just to be sure. To awaken it, you must set your own life force to resonate with the crystal's natural rhythm. Focus your prayers on the crystal and don't stop, Agnes. If it works as it should, we'll soon see dramatic results. I know I said it, but keep praying until I give the signal to stop, no matter what. The flow of the crystal's energy could reverse and explode out of control. Is all of that clear, Agnes?
I understand. You needn't repeat yourself.
Agnes! If it does go berserk, do we get a second chance at the ritual?
No second chances, which is why it's so important you all stay out. All right, Agnes, let's begin.
Right.
Not yet! Just a little longer! More! Keep going! Still not enough! You can do this! Stop! That's it! Yes! It's done! The water crystal is awakened! You did amazing, Agnes!
Agnes! Are you alright? She's completely exhausted.
I'm fine. No cause for worry. That makes 2 crystals.
We're halfway there.
Agnes, you need to rest. You've been pushing yourself this whole time.
I told you. I'm fine. Please, spare me your concern. I have to do this. I have to do it alone.
Lady Matriarch, the sea! Its waters are clearing!
It's the guidance of the Vestal. Praise be to her.
Oh boy. We've cleared the waters. Hold on, let's get a little save here.
Lady Vestal, the oceans herald your return to us. I take it for a sign the water crystal, too, is returned to its pure state. What joy! And the Vestal of water, is she not with you as well?
Olivia Oblige, Vestal of Water, has given her life in the service of the crystals.
No, but that can't. I had thought certainly the clearing waters were her doing. Lost to us, gone from this world. What is Florum to do now? It is by your efforts Florum is spared from the Bloodrose Legion's venom. I give you the thanks of all Florum's people in the Vestal of Water's stead. The nation will not return to its chaste and proper ways overnight, I'm certain. But once a new Vestal is chosen, the people's hearts will unite behind her. Might I ask where your travels take you next, Lady Vestal?
I was told the Vestal of Fire is deceased. I must hurry to the Fire Crystal's side.
I see. Then beyond the sea, to Eisenberg and the Temple of Fire. If you follow the waters west of here, ever west, you will find it. First, cross the Miasma Woods, then to the shore of the Inner Sea. I shall make a mark of it upon your map. The seas are only newly tamed, and the journey is long. I pray you will be safe.
No worries, Monkey-san. I hope you enjoy your food, and I will either see you later or next time. Thank you for stopping by, as always. The Pendant. Are you alright, Agnes? If you are forcing yourself, you don't. Are you so worried about me? Do I make you so worried? Of course I'm worried about you. After what happened, how could I not be? I am fine. I haven't the luxury of stopping to mope. When we first met, you were prying to the pendant of yours, weren't you? The sage gave this to me when I was a child. He said something I didn't properly understand, then handed it to me. What did he say? Have the courage to think and act on your own, and the courage to disobey as well. And should you ever face a danger beyond all hope, this pendant will be your salvation. What do you think he meant? I had no idea at the time. Even now, I cannot say that I understand any better. The sage is a mysterious man, but I trust his words were true. Now, that's enough talk. We ought to be moving. Oh boy. Weird words. Alright, do we need to heal up at all? A little bit. Let's go ahead and save. Then we gotta figure out exactly where we're going. Oh, we got some updates here. Dang. Oh, we're going back down. God damn it. God damn it. I forgot about that. Just ran straight into that shit. I need all the JP I can get. Oh, okay. Maybe we'll get the airship up and running. How wonderful would that be? Actually, hold on a second. That just seems like the better option, ATM. Alright. So we no longer have flying capability.
Shall I cast off then?
Please.
But we do have sailing capability.
Dark mood for a nice day's sailing.
Agnes, forgive me. For what? What happened to Olivia? I am partly to blame.
You may have fought for the duchy, but you've nothing to do with the one who killed Olivia.
But I do. That monster, the one they call the witch, Victoria, I knew of her.
Just who are you, Adia? Before, when that man attacked, Alternus, you knew him. Better than a simple soldier of the Sky Knights ought.
I hadn't intended to hide who I am, but I should have told you sooner. My father is Grand Marshal of the Eternian Forces, leader of the Council of Six.
What?
If the Council is in charge, and he leads the Council, your father's the head of the whole duchy!
Then the order to assassinate the Vestal of Water came from your father?
I don't know. I can't blame you if you blame me for it, though.
You don't... You intend to stand there and feign heartache and innocence both? Perhaps it was you who communicated Olivia's hiding place to the duchy?
That's not... I wouldn't!
Perhaps you were a spy this whole time, deceiving us even now!
Anya, stop! We fought this far together. That means something. Don't doubt it.
Excuse me. I need rest. I ask that you leave me alone a while.
We're crossing into open water.
Oh, man. One of my favorite things about this game is how it is not afraid to delve into some pretty depressing stuff at times.
Ah, over here, everyone! Feast your eyes upon this!
What's the matter?
Oh...
Oh my.
Beloved Bonds.
What on earth is that?
A ship, perhaps? But it's too big.
And it's not moving.
I'll wager the women there frolic around in bathing suits all day long.
In your dreams, ring a bell.
What are we waiting for? Let's lodge there tonight.
Unacceptable. We've no time for distractions. We must awaken the fire crystal.
I am the one at the helm here, no? I'll make the call. Thank you very much.
A glamorous life. This thing is enormous. How many echelons do you think would fit in there? Is it a ship? An island? Have we chanced upon the forbidden sanctuary of the Bikini tribe? Here's hoping they're cannibals with a taste for philanderer. From its look, it has to be a ship. Some luxury cruise liner, maybe? A luxury what? Crew who? What are you talking about, Adia? It's like a super duper huge boat with very extravagance imaginable. Every extravagance imaginable. God, I can read. Promise. Every cabin a king's bedchamber, every meal a 5-star feast, you name it, they have it aboard. Whoa, such a thing really exists? And here I've never seen anything bigger than a crabbing ship. Tiz, please, you're getting bumpkin all over my feral bikini woman fantasy.
Wow! This ship has a whole town on board! Or should I say this town looks like a ship? I'm confused.
I can feel us rocking. It's floating all right.
Where are all the scantily clad girls? Oh, what a letdown.
Well, well, here's some faces I haven't seen before. New to the ship? Then the seas must have cleared up everywhere and not just here. Excellent news. Say, have any of you seen a lad by the name of Zats? He's hurt and supposed to be staying off his feet, but he wandered off. If you see him, can you bring him back to the tavern? He's a scrawny, fidgety little fella, so you can't miss him. Thanks in advance.
Okay. A whole new area. You could search the world and never find another city on the sea like this. City on the sea like this. Ooh. Oh my. A flame charm. Wonderful. That looks like a job board. The local shop's profits have taken a hit since the ship started shaking. Tongue twister. Ah, welcome. Here to eat? Money? No, put that away. You're not paying a thing. I would love to be someplace that I didn't have to pay to eat. The proprietress is some woman. She's saltier than any sailor, but sweet as pie underneath. What a gal. La 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 la. Me? Me? I came here from Florum. I'm working as a local chanteuse. I hope you'll enjoy your time here. I don't know if I've ever seen that word written down before, outside of this game, obviously. Chanteuse. Chanteuse? Now I'm forgetting it. Oh, hold on. Aw, I should have brought a swimming suit. Don't tell Ring a Bell. 1,000 Peeg.
At this rate, the Shield Bearers will lose the war. We need your help. Anything will do. Resources, manpower. Please aid us. I've traveled far to make this plea.
Alright, well, we need to talk to him, so let's wait. You'll find every manner of shop you could hope for in the Merchant's Quarter. Alright. Cool. And I'm guessing this is the Merchant's Quarter. Ooh. Osafune. Interesting. I wonder why my controller does that sometimes. It's fascinating. And magics, of course. I've already learned everything. Wonderful. Okay. Well, didn't have to change much there, did we? Can't do anything there. Let's give a cheeky little save and continue the story. Alba. Oh my god. Leave me alone with that. I've only had one fight so far where I actually, like, needed some assistance, but just changed my tactic.
What are we gonna do?
You wouldn't happen to be Zatz, would you?
Yeah. Who's asking?
The tavern proprietress wanted us to find you. Let's go.
All right then, I'm coming. What a mess.
Huh. I guess we gotta go back to the tavern.
What were you thinking roaming around in that state?
Like I said, it's not that bad. Just a little bruise on the ribs, that's all.
What were you asking the council for back there?
Aid. We need their support. I'm from the city of Eisenberg, far to the west of here.
Eisenberg. That's where the fire crystal is.
That's right. There was an uprising, and now we're in the middle of a civil war. The Shield Bearers are losing ground, and unless we can do something, we'll be defeated.
So, these shield bearers are the faction you're aligned with?
That's right. The Shield Bearers have served as the protectors of Eisenberg for centuries. But a few years ago, a group called the Sword Bearers rebelled. We've been at war ever since. They are but few in number, truth be told.
What? Why are the shield bearers losing to a smaller force?
The Sword Bearers we can handle, but they have powerful foreign mercenaries on their side.
Foreign mercenaries. They wouldn't happen to call themselves the Black Blades, would they?
Yeah, that's them. Wait, Are you with those mercenaries as well?
No, don't worry. We mean you no harm.
Idea, are these Black Blade mercenaries linked to the Eternian forces?
Yes. The Black Blades is the moniker of the 1st Division of the Eternian Forces. My master's unit.
Zatz, can you tell us what happened to the Fire Vestal? We heard she had perished.
Yeah, the Sword Bears got hold of her around 3 years ago.
She was killed?
Assassinated. When the bloody conflict reached an impasse, the Sword Bears raided the Temple of Fire.
Sacrilege! What of the Vestaling, the Fire Vestal's successor?
There was one, but she met the same fate.
How awful.
It falls to me, then. We must hurry to the temple.
You're going to the Temple of Fire? You won't get anywhere near it now, I'm afraid. A few weeks ago, Mount Karka erupted, and the whole temple is a sea of lava now.
Nevertheless, we must find a way. Let us hurry to Eisenberg.
I don't suppose you could take me with you. My friends are waiting for my return.
Have you given up on finding support here?
The war will be over before too long. I can't afford to wait any longer.
Are you okay with us taking him aboard, Agnes?
Very well.
Thanks! I owe you one!
Okay, we got a Zatz with us now. How wonderful. Okay.
Eisenberg is far to the west of here. You'll see a little harbor when we hit land. We can go ashore there. The lads should be waiting for me in the area. Don't even think about landing on the north coast. The Sword Bears hold sway up there, so it's dicey.
Yes, we shan't want to go anywhere too dicey at the moment.
Great! We made it! Leave the rest to me.
What's the plan?
The dock at the cottage we're heading to is too small to moor this ship. My mates will ferry us over in a smaller boat. It'll take a couple of trips.
Got it.
House by the sea.
Zatz, you had us worried. Good to see you still in one piece.
Likewise, Dats. Looks like we're all here. Don't worry about the ship. This harbor is nice and sheltered, so it'll be fine. The peninsula hides it from any prying eyes on the open sea, too. How are you healing up, Dats?
I'm fine. Just a little sore back now. This body's tough as nails, as you can see. I'm lucky to still be breathing after facing the blade of that Swordmaster, though.
Swordmaster?
What is it?
Oh, nothing.
Thanks for bringing Zatz back to us. We appreciate it.
Not at all. We'd have never made it ashore without Zatz to navigate.
Hey, after seeing you in action, I have a favor to ask. Would you meet with our leader?
What's this about, Zats?
Listen, Dats. These guys are top-notch fighters. They were knocking the blocks off monsters like it was nothing. I couldn't get Grandship on our side, but with these guys to back us up... Please, you've got to help the Shield Bearers. I'll never ask another thing of you.
You want us to help you win the war?
The Sword Bearers betrayed us, and they have the Fire Vestal's blood on their hands. Don't think they'll stop when they conquer Eisenberg. They plan to plunder other regions next. We can't let them run rampant. They must be stopped, and for that we need you.
Unacceptable.
Agnes?
We cannot afford to get caught up in a conflict now. We must awaken the crystal at the Temple of Fire. That is my task as a Vestal of the Crystals. We have no time to wage war.
You're a Vestal? You?
Agnes is the Wind Vestal. She's trying to save the world, so don't get in her way.
Ah, what's that scrawny little thing?
A Christ fairy, they say. Gave me a start the first time I saw it as well.
You don't say. I never imagined a Vestal would be so young, or that she'd keep company with such an odd creature.
Hey, watch who you're calling odd. I might forgive you if you tell us how to get to the Temple of Fire.
The Temple of Fire? All the roads there were blocked by lava.
Our commander might know something. The Shield Bearers have been trying to find a way through for a while.
Well, whether we join forces with the Shield Bearers or not, let's at least talk with their commander, Agnes.
Okay. You're a coward. Cool. I don't want to talk to them anymore. Let's go.
Let's get going then. The Shield Bearers are based in the west, but we have to take the long way around.
We'll need to go south a bit first. Once we're through, head back northward.
Keep your eyes peeled as well. We could be set upon at any time.
Okay. Oh, more exposition. The shoreline baths. Hey, Dats, what's that smoke rising over the coast? Oh, that's steam from a natural hot spring. A vein of magma empties into the sea there, heating the water. Wow, a real hot spring. They say the waters work wonders on cuts and scrapes, even burns. And, see that cape out there? That one's a mixed bath. Everyone's in one big tub. Huh? Ring a bell. Where are you? Wow, he's nearly out of sight. Heck of a pair of legs on that guy. Is it alright to let him go? We'll be hearing screams from the cape in no time. No, it's fine. Nothing to worry about. Around this time, that's right. Mix ought to be mostly, Voltora's in the bath now. Hey, now he's sprinting back this way. He's shouting something. Sounds like, I'll get you cats. And he's crying. Okay.
Hold it!
I sense danger. Watch out!
Nice footwork. You must have been training since we last met, my unworthy disciple.
Master.
Master?
So
So you are the sword master leading the mercenaries then? The head of the Black Blades, my old master. I wish it weren't so. I wanted to believe you were not capable of such a thing. Tell me, Master, what business have you aiding the sword bearers in their rebellion? Was it your intention to plunge this peaceful country into war?
I ask you back. Do you understand the gravity of what you have done? I hear you have taken up with a Vestal, and now you have released 2 crystals to run out of control. Foolish. You always did have a habit of running with your emotions, not seeing the big picture. You've not changed a bit.
What big picture? You cannot be so deluded as to think starting wars can be justified.
You are still a child if you are only able to see war as right or wrong. You are yet naive. I cannot allow a foundling such as yourself to meddle in the fate of the crystals. Though you are my disciple, and the beloved daughter of a dear friend, I will cut you down with my own blade if you continue this folly and expose the world to danger.
Commander! Commander Kame-Izumi! The Swordbearer forces have started withdrawing!
What? Can they not understand such basic tactics? We have the Vestal within our grasp, but we cannot let our allies be run down like dogs. Call off the attack on the Shieldbearer headquarters. We must withdraw swiftly and go to the aid of the Swordbearers.
Yes, sir!
Wait! Master!
Edea, are you ready to face the consequences of your decision? If you still insist on defying me the next we meet, I shall slay you where you stand. Regardless of how you and I may will it, these are the grave circumstances we find ourselves in. Disciple of the Blade, no more of your insubordination will be tolerated. Understood?
Master.
Is that everyone?
Commander! The ship thought to be harboring the Wind Vestal has been sighted in the waters near Grand Ship.
The Wind Vestal has already arrived in these lands. I spoke with her myself a while ago, Barbarossa.
Oh? Please tell me you have not captured her yet. I would hate to miss out on that honor.
No, we did not get the chance. Some of our forces were retreating, so we opted to aid our allies as they withdrew.
Did you not think capturing the vessel should take precedence, Sword Master? This will not do! If we leave the Wind Vestal to her devices, we shall only repeat our failures in Kaldisla and Anshine.
The Wind Vestal is here for the crystal. She is no threat while the way to the temple is closed. Given the state of the war, preventing losses is crucial. The Vestal can wait. And how does your task progress, Kada? I hear the cleansing of the East City is not yet even half complete.
I'm doing all that I can! Things are going as well as can be expected.
Very well then. Moving on, what is the situation at the Eisen Bridge, Praline?
Oh, me? Nothing's really changed there, I guess. I'm I'm sure all the soldiers there are doing their best to make me happy, though. Those shield bearers just don't know when to quit. They won't let us cross the bridge. I put on a smile and sang my best, but nothing. They're a bunch of sourpusses. Oh well, if they can't appreciate my golden voice, it's their loss. Those poor, miserable shield bearers.
If you can keep the main contingent of the shield bearers pinned down, all shall go as planned.
Got it! I won't let you down. Praline a la mode never disappoints.
More importantly, have we found a way into the Temple of Fire?
He's talking to you, Konoe.
Speak up for a change, Konoe. Your movement is starting to get me down.
It is your killing of the fire vestal that blocked off the way to the temple, after all. I cannot fathom how one so imprudent came to lead a covert force.
I won't be called imprudent by a floundering fool like you. A report on my findings has already been submitted in writing. The way into the Temple of Fire via the southern route by way of the town of Hearthchild has also been blocked by lava, and it's not possible to get through. Via above-ground routes, we are looking into the possibility of the existence of secret passages used by temple worshippers. That is all.
Still can't talk unless disguised, hmm? That must keep you busy.
We should follow up on Konoe's report. Was there any way into the temple by sea?
We looked at a number of landing points, but it doesn't look possible. The coastline there is sheer palisades. All the low ground where a landing might have been possible was covered by lava. Not even I could bring a ship in safely there.
If we just sit idly by, the wind vestal will get there before us.
We must avoid that at all costs. Our objective at this time is to focus on finding a way into the temple. I wish all of you good luck in your endeavors. That will be all. You can return to your duties.
So much exposition. The Swordmaster's Sting. That Kami Izumi, we lost an entire squad to the Swordmaster alone. Thinking back on it, we probably only survived because he led us. He seems all calm and peaceful, but as soon as he draws that sword, he's a hurricane. Just talking about it has all the wounds he gave me throbbing. And that same Swordmaster and commander of the mercenary Black Blades is our Adia's teacher? I'm sorry, I guess that's another secret I kept from you. But I didn't want to believe the stories. If it's too painful for you, you are free to walk away, you know. No one is forcing you to join us in this journey. What? Anyas, you don't have to say it like that. I fear I haven't the time to hesitate or the leisure to doubt. We must press forward. God damn, Anyas. Encounters? I see where we need to go. Interesting. And we have not examined these ghosts. Boy, it's been a minute since we've had a fight. Weak to fire and to light. Interesting. Which is why we're just going to attack the living fuck out of them. There we go. 45 JP, okay. Hold on. Is it worth doing any amount of grinding right here? I almost don't think so. I mean, I want to, but... Eisen Bridge.
Welcome, Wind Vestal. I see you have companions, too. Well met. I am Daniel Goodman, commander of the Shield Bearers. Dats has already filled me in. It seems we have you to thank for getting Zats back to us. Much appreciated.
The thanks are mutual. They helped us out as well.
You did well to repel the Swordmaster for one of your age. I am suitably impressed. With you on our side, we may well turn the tide. It would certainly rally the troops.
We did not fight him off. Our opponent withdrew, and we have not come here to join your war. A Vestal such as I cannot take part in such conflict. Please do not misunderstand.
Oh, I see.
You could have been a bit less blunt, Agnes.
But I...
Well then, to what do we owe the honor of your presence?
My task here is to awaken the fire crystal. Once that is done, I intend to leave this realm immediately.
Oh, so you have come to quell the seething magma in place of the late Fire Vestal.
Exactly. That is why we need your help. Do you know of a way into the temple?
We are doing all we can to find one, but we have not found a way through the lava yet.
I see.
I am sorry we could not be of more help. We will, of course, do all we can to aid you. A way in shall be found.
You would do that? Even though we cannot fight in your war?
Of course. The Shield Bearers welcome the Vestal and her companions. Feel free to rest your travel-weary bones in town. Dats, show them the way.
Forgive us for not being able to lend a hand.
Not at all. Leave the fighting to us soldiers. It is our job, after all.
What an awkward exchange. Symbol of the Shield Bearers. Commander Goodman really lives up to his name, huh? Down to earth and understanding. Right? Everyone here loves him, soldiers and townsfolk alike. I respect him too. He's the reason the Shield Bearers have held together this long. He's the glue. And he practices what he preaches. He's a paragon of self-defense. We never fight to take anything from anybody else, ever. So Tiz, mind if I ask what's got this Vestal and Adia all in a bunch? Yeah, kinda. Girls are complicated things, and it's a foolish man who asks too many questions. Yeah? That certainly sounds complicated. What the fuck? What the fuck, ring a bell? Chapter 3. How do we get to town? Back this way, I see. If we look at the map, it tells you things. How about that? Hold on. Just for a few minutes. Some antidotes. Armor is 2 more hours. I think I may spend some time tonight and cheating that. Okay. What are we missing here? It's an ability link. We still need to go to Centro Keep and find the bit. Not summoning a friend. Maybe I'll do that offline. Surely there's more enemies than just ghosts. Here we go. Oh. We've got quite a lot of HP. Although, I guess not that much more from where we were just at. $60 JP, holy shit. Oh, okay. It's just an imp. That thing that can die. Alright. Maybe 2 more fights, including this one. Okay. There's no poison. $90 JP, incredible. Monster fiber. A soil eater. Oh, I'm gonna hate this thing. I'm gonna hate this thing so much. Okay, I don't hate it near as much as I thought I would. Heartschild, Town of Shieldbearers.
Welcome to Heartschild, Bastion of the Shieldbearers. Make yourselves at home.
Whoa, the heat is incredible. Is this town in danger of being swallowed by the lava too?
If it gets any worse, we may have to think about evacuating. Ever since the Fire Vestal passed into the light, Mount Karka has been raging without cease.
The women of this town must be made of strong stuff to put up with this. I could see myself falling for a strong woman. You might even say I favor them. This is the place I have been seeking.
Here we go again.
You're a funny fellow, Ring-a-Bell. I'm going on ahead to the commander's residence. Once you've seen the town, you should come and join us. It's that building you can see in the middle of town. Catch you later, then.
More exposition, wonderful. Tragedy. This town is awash with sadness. I never truly knew the depths of war's tragedy. It creates nothing, brings happiness to no man. Why do we persist in this madness? Because both sides have beliefs they can't let go, I suppose. Something so precious that it warrants the death of countless innocent people? The world is faced with a crisis dire as it has ever seen, and this is what we are doing? Humans fight to secure peace as they envision it. The trouble is everyone's vision is different. I fear I cannot understand it. However lofty the ideals of sword and shield, the fact remains that they are engaged in murder. Wherever people gather, emotions run high, and justice and truth are subjective. Where the majority has reached consensus, it is difficult for any one person to resist. Even so, I don't want to be the sort of person who just accepts all that as a given. Me neither. At the very least, I swear I will take no woman for granted. I'll give my all, always. And there's the sad, strange ring a bell we know and love again. How topical. Yeah, fuck it, let's rest. Let's save after. We have a look around. Provisions. Nope, we're good here. Magics, pretty please. Yes, reflect. Spell. Your gravity. Here. I wonder if we can do something interesting with reflect. How much money we have? Still quite a lot. Okay, these are weapons. No, that's fine. Actually, these are daggers. Daggers, I think, are more likely to be dual-wielded. Awfully nice to have these charms right now. All right. Okay. Cheeky save. I pray to the fire crystal every day, but still, why won't this war end? There was a sudden enemy attack out of the blue. I only left him for a moment, but I can't find my son. I have searched day and night since then, but he's nowhere to be found. He's a boy about this tall. Have you seen him? Oh, that's heartbreaking.
Ah, you've arrived! We've been waiting for you! Allow me to introduce you. This is the Commander's wife, Eleanor.
Welcome to our humble abode, Windvestal. We are honored to receive you and your companions.
Such beauty! Commander Goodman is a very lucky man. Very lucky indeed.
You are kind to flatter me so. Thank you.
It is no mere flattery. I speak from the heart.
Shut your trap, Ring-a-Bell.
My husband has told me to receive you and your companions as guest of state, Vestal.
Please make yourselves at home. Unfortunately, in a time of war, the hospitality I can provide is limited.
Oh, there's no need to go to any trouble for us.
I'll prepare some dinner now. It should be ready in a little while.
She seems nice.
The commander is so busy with the war effort, he rarely has time to come home to his lovely wife. I sure hope this war is over soon.
What if you surrendered? That would put an end to the fighting, at least.
Surrender is not an option. Please consider your words before you speak, Vestal. Even if we did surrender, and this war ended with the Swordbearers victorious, they would only seek to invade other realms to gain more territory. In other words, others would face the terrors of war next. That is why we must fight.
You are right.
Thank you all for your patience. Dinner's served. The dining hall is this way.
Ring a bell? Where are you off to? Off he goes.
No doubt he spotted another pretty girl. He'll be back before too long. This is most regrettable. Most regrettable indeed. The Wind Vestal was as good as ours.
Are you well enough to be here, Victoria?
I am stronger than I appear. Much stronger than you, in fact. Is that not right, Victor?
Just so, Victoria. Alternus pales in comparison to you. Of this, there is no doubt.
See, you have no place being concerned for my well-being, Alternus.
Moving on. We have word from the Black Blades regarding the whereabouts of the Wind Vestal, Lord Marshal. The Wind Vestal has traveled to Eisenberg. She is likely seeking out the Fire Crystal.
So, she aims to awaken all the crystals.
We should have had the Fire Crystal in our possession already. However, the Black Blades slaughtered the Fire Vestal, and since then appear to have done nothing but twiddle their thumbs.
If we captured the Temple of Fire without first crushing the Shield Bearers, the battle would shift to the Temple. The crystal could be destroyed in the process. That is no doubt what Kami Izumi aims to avoid. Our goal is to wield ultimate control over the crystals. Therefore, the Shield Bearers must first be purged.
I hear that you and the Swordmaster are old friends, your lordship. This must be why you place such faith in him.
Oh, that is the first I've heard of this.
I trust him more than any other man. And the Black Blades that he commands are the elite of the elite. The Vestal will never defeat them. They will see their mission through to the end.
Are you sure you do not overestimate them? I could raise that whole realm to the ground in 3 days.
Do not get carried away, Victoria. You have already faced defeat at the hands of the Wind Vestal once.
How dare you! I'll not stand to be insulted by the likes of you, Alternus.
I merely speak fact. Unlike you, the Swordmaster can do more than simply destroy.
Did you hear that, Victor? What a loathsome man.
Just so. Please, refrain from using such language against Victoria, Alternus.
What?
If you do not, you risk coming to harm. Ah, see?
You cast your magic on me?
Are you all right, Alternus? I am afraid it seems my warning came a bit too late.
Relax. I can do more than simply destroy. See? You'll survive. But know this. My spells can scatter your body to the four winds at a moment's notice.
Just you try it. Care to see which is faster? Your magic, or the time it takes me to skewer you on my sword?
Alternus! Surely you would not turn your blade on Victoria? If you did, I would be forced to act. And there is no surer way of finding death than that!
Cease this! The both of you! This is the Council of Six. We meet for earnest deliberation. I will not tolerate further victory!
Sir.
Understood.
We will leave the matter of the Wind Vestal to Commander Kamiizumi. If anyone objects, speak now. Nobody? Then it is settled. We are done for today. Alternus, get your wounds tended to.
Oh! Ow! 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 Where were you off to at this hour, Ring a Bell?
I saw the most exquisite girl and followed her out of town. She was a fine specimen indeed.
You're incorrigible, Ring a Bell. So, what's all the moaning about? Did you hurt yourself?
Yes, I was on the receiving end of a rather sharp whack. It seems my advances were unwanted.
Oh, makes sense.
Morning! Oh, when did you get back, Ring a Bell?
Before dawn. Ow, ow!
This is hardly the time to go wandering off, you know.
Well, what's our next move? We're at a loose end until we find a way into the Temple of Fire.
I'll try to find my own way in.
Right! I think it's best if we split up to cover more ground. Time is of the essence, after all.
We shield bearers haven't just been loafing around here. We've already tried everything we can think of. We looked into landing from the sea, and we even tried cooling the lava. None of our attempts were successful. If we had an airship, we could sail in no problem, of course.
Perhaps we could go and awaken the Earth Crystal first.
I don't think we'd make it into Eternia, where the Earth Crystal lies. It's surrounded by craggy peaks, so there's no way in on foot. When I was sent to Kaldisla, I boarded a high-powered airship owned by the Duchy. Even if we repaired the echelon, I don't think it could make the trip.
We're stuck, then.
Are you telling the whole truth, Adia? You're not hiding anything from us again?
No need to be rude, Agnes. Instead of just standing around, why don't we lend a hand to the shield bearers?
You mean that? We could certainly use the help, but are you sure?
No, we are not. So you want to go to war now, Tiz?
No, I want to help them end this war as soon as possible.
It sounds like more meddling in the business of strangers to me.
And why not? We have no other way forward. And yet, before us stand a multitude who need our help. We cannot turn a blind eye to them.
I agree with Tiz. Sign me up.
Really? It would mean going up against your master, leader of the Black Blade mercenaries.
It is clear from what I have heard that the shield bearers are the white, and the sword bearers are the black in this case.
Black and white? What do you mean?
It is just how I see things. Black and white, good and evil.
Oh, so you see us as the good guys. Can't argue with that.
I'm with you too, Tiz. These damsels in distress must be rescued from the ravages of war.
Trust you to make it about that.
Tiz.
I hope you'll join us too, Agnes. I promise we won't get too mixed up in this conflict. We're more likely to find a lead by traveling around than simply waiting here, anyway. Come with us.
Great. Let's go talk to the commander then.
Eleanor's home cooking. So, what do you think of Eleanor's cooking? Pretty great, right? Absolutely. The sausage was tender and juicy. The potatoes au gratin were like a gooey dream. It was all delicious. Sounds like she rolled out all the classics. There are wartime staples. You eat them a lot? As you can see, this isn't the most fertile patch of land. Potatoes are all that'll grow. And meat shortages mean we're always padding out the sausage with something. All the more impressive then, that such a feast came from meager supplies. No doubt it was her love for me that gave it such flavor. Yeah, I'll bet. I'm sure poor Eleanor's got plenty of love stocked up by now, with her husband away. But the commander stuck out on the front lines. He barely gets home these days. I just feel awful for her, stuck in that big house all alone. Well, I hope we can pitch in to help her out somehow. Agnes was there, keeping up with Ring-a-Bell. Adia, care to guess who I was just with? Curious? It's quite a surprise. Fine, fine. Tell me about this woman you met. I'll put up with you for a while. So, last night, I chanced across the most unusual lady. She was crawling along the walls and ceilings. What? What kind of girl was this? I couldn't say. An acrobat or some such, I expect. An acrobat? I suppose she could have been practicing. Or perhaps she was on a patrol. Noble girl, keeping her home safe. You make her sound like a guard dog, gecko thing. And wait, why were you in her house? Oh. Just remembered the feel of her elbow strike has me all aflutter. Oof, I can't keep up. Alright, let's save after all that. And to be clear, we are going to see the commander. Oh. Cammy D. Oh, I really just want to run around here for a few hours. Ooh, what are those? What are those? Tell. A Voltura. Ah, that's what fucking Dats was talking about. That was so much damage. I think we can do this. Okay. Definitely had me scared there, that's for sure. I can't remember if there are items that permanently increase your stats or not. Oh, I did turn down the encounter rate. I just remembered. I was confused as to why we were meeting enemies so often. That's okay, though. We'll keep it on. Why is Anya's water amped all the time? What? Girl, what's going on with your equipment? Enhances water attacks. Ah, that makes sense. Boosts defense but lowers evasion. That's fine. Dark Cow that raises evasion. Okay. Yeah, it's fine, whatever.
You will truly aid us. My eternal thanks. This should raise the troops' spirits.
Only until a way into the Temple of Fire is found.
I understand. Thank you for giving thought to our plight, Wind Vestal.
I'll head back to the old house to check on Sats.
Roger, Dats. Take good care of the lad. I hope you both recover from your wounds soon.
It'd be nice if you had time to go home to your wife sometime, Commander. Be seeing you, Tiz.
Is there something we can help you with, Commander Goodman? The Sword Bearers have a strong hold called Grap Keep. Could you go and scout it out?
What do you expect us to find there?
4 years ago, a terrifying weapon known as Toxic Mist was unleashed in the East City near the Keep. 100,000 shield bearers garrisoned there perished in this fiendish smoke, and the East City became a mass grave. We still have not identified the nature of this toxic mist. If we can pin down what it is made from, we may be able to neutralize it and create a cure.
Grap Keep. Got it. We'll be on our way then.
Grap Keep is to the northeast of here. I'll notify the guards to let you through.
Alright, we're going to Grap Keep. That would be, yes, through here. Go on, yes, go. Boy, that one could have fucked us up. What am I looking at here? The jobs. Crazy how that thing is just a worm with worms coming out of it that it uses as limbs. Wonderful. Let us turn this down now. I will work on that offline. Hold on. Hold the phone. Oh! Okay, we got lucky there. Got lucky.
What do you make of that ship?
I have no idea. Oh, you're back.
Has something happened?
Oh, we've just been seeing a mysterious ship pass by us in this harbor ever since the Civil War started.
It gives me the creeps. It's an old sailing ship that's falling to pieces. It always shows up on foggy nights.
Has it tried to harm you?
No, it's just an eerie sight to see. We sometimes hear screams coming from it as well.
Screams?
Well, not exactly screams, more like really loud muttering. You can hear it even when the ship is way off in the distance.
It says something like, "No, no, not here." Perhaps they're looking for something?
When do you see this ship?
The last time was a night about 2 weeks ago. It always sails across the eastern end of this harbor from north to south.
The 4 shield-bearer warriors. Say that, I met Sajabedaberba. Alright, well something's going on. He's good. He's been moving up in the world while we've been hiding out here. He was clad in some magnificent armor. It was really shiny, and by the look on his face, really uncomfortable. And Noor? Is she still trying to steal Commander Goodman away from his wife? Didn't see Noor, so who knows, but rumor has it she's battling Steiner for a promotion. They're fighting to get ahead of one another. That doesn't sound like the 4 warriors we know. I'd wager scrambling up the ladder of success is a lot more trouble than we could imagine. Yeah, I don't think I'll ever understand the allure. Just order me into the fray to bust some heads, that's all I need. Ah, well said indeed. Cool. I suspect That's not what I wanted to do. Yep. I think we want to come back at night for that. It's not even there. Alright, let's see if it even shows up at night. If not, I think I will take my leave. Just because it is getting on to 3 hours, 40 minutes. And a lot's gone on, and I have a lot more grinding to do. I'm kind of looking forward to it, though. Okay, there we go. Let's set sail. Hold on. Wait. We can encounter things out here? That's crazy. Okay. I didn't know that. Alright, we gotta figure out what's going on here. It's around nighttime, they said. Or at nighttime. Okay, those guys look interesting. Death Pirate. Weak to fire and light. Yes. My god, they have a lot of health. There's a Ripper, though. Hold on. That's 2 Rippers. Deadly against humanoids. What if we dual Ripper? What if we dual Ripper? Okay, what are we looking for? What should we be seeing? I wouldn't call that super deadly. Those 10 hits, though. That is insane. We got another Ripper. That's funny. Alright, alright, alright. Yeah. Okay. I don't think it's happening. I'll have to look into that. It could be that we just need to progress the story a little more. Let me hop off of here. We're going to give it a cheeky save. Bam. And done. Monkey Zone, I know you're not here, but thank you so much for stopping by when you did. Hanging out for as long as you did, I very much appreciate it. Anybody else who might be out there watching, even if just for a few seconds, thank you so much. It means so much to me that you're here. I hope that everybody had a great time, and that no matter where you're at in the world, whether it be morning, afternoon, evening, night, I hope it's a good whatever it is. And I will be seeing you soon. Bye.